Hey everyone, did you know that the 2024 Olympics in Paris are going to have some brand new sports, like breakdancing is going to be an Olympic sport? But amidst all the excitement for new events and athletes, it's important to remember that the Olympics are built on a foundation of rules. Today, we're diving deep into the weird, the wacky, and the downright unbelievable rules of the Olympic Games. So you've just crossed the finish line and clinched the gold. The national anthem plays, the crowd roars, and you step onto that podium. But hold on, the Olympics has strict rules about what athletes can and can't do on the podium, and expressing personal views falls under the can't do category.
Rule 50 of the Olympic Charter states that no kind of demonstration or political, religious, or racial propaganda is permitted in any Olympic sites, venues, or other areas.
Let's talk about the javelin throw. It seems simple, right? You take a pointy stick and chuck it as far as you can.
Well, the International World Athletics Federation has specific regulations. The men's javelin must be between 2.6 and 2.8 meters long and weigh a minimum of 800 grams. The women's javelin is shorter and lighter, with a length between 2.2 and 2.3 meters and a minimum weight of 600 grams. And don't even think about getting creative with the design. The javelin's center of gravity has to be within a precise range, and it must be made entirely of metal.
You might think that in competitive swimming, less is more. But the world of Olympic swimwear is more complicated than you might expect.
The International Swimming Federation, or FINE, has rules governing what swimmers can wear. One controversial rule has been the restriction on high-tech swimsuits, like the LZR racer suit, designed to reduce drag and increase buoyancy.
Critics argued these suits gave swimmers an unfair advantage. In 2009, FINE banned these high-tech suits, limiting swimmers to textile-based materials. It's a constant back and forth between technology and tradition. Gymnastics demands incredible strength, flexibility, and coordination, but just how young is too young to compete on the world's biggest stage?
The International Gymnastics Federation, or FIG, sets the minimum age for Olympic gymnasts at 16 years old. This rule is meant to protect young athletes from the physical and mental demands of elite-level competition.
There have been exceptions, but for the most part, the age limit remains a defining feature of Olympic gymnastics. For most of us, choosing running shoes is about comfort and style. But for Olympic runners, it's a decision that can mean the difference between a gold medal and a disappointing finish.
The right shoe can provide extra cushioning, support, and traction that can shave precious milliseconds off a runner's time. World Athletics has strict regulations on the thickness of the sole, the number of spikes allowed, and the materials used. These rules are constantly evolving as shoe technology advances.
From the podium to the pool, the javelin field to the gymnastics arena, these rules remind us that the Olympics is about more than just athletic prowess. It's about tradition, fairness, and the pursuit of a level playing field. So, the next time you're watching the Olympics, appreciate the intricate web of rules that governs this global spectacle. And hey, while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating Olympic facts and stories. We've only just scratched the surface.